Hello, day 21. The power just came back on as soon as I started this video. I was just getting really hot because we had a power cut. And when the fans aren't on, it gets really hot around here. So that's a welcome change. Yeah, so day 21, I've just done 2 hours meditation. In fact, when I woke up, when I went to the bathroom, I noticed that I was already doing it. Like I'd already started, even though I was doing other things. I was already the awareness of what was going on inside of my head, and saying to myself that I love that when the thoughts were coming in. I can't remember what I was thinking about now, but yeah, it surprised me that I was already doing it. So it's definitely become a habit now. Even if I'm not sitting, it's become a habit to be aware of my thoughts in the morning and kind of clear it all out. Wasn't a particularly remarkable meditation this morning. It was just awareness, and that's good. You know, it's like yesterday was great because I had all of these ideas and this inspiration came through, and that was great. But that's not what meditation is. It can be, but there's no goal to reach. That's what I'm trying to say, is that it doesn't have to be like an amazing feeling where you're blissed out. It can be that. It has been that for me in the past. It can be inspiration and ideas flowing, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be your mind like really getting into a zone where you're not thinking about anything at all, but it doesn't have to be that. You know, when I used to meditate years ago, well, I used to meditate, right? I used to meditate. And then when someone tried to teach me meditation, I started trying to do something. I started trying to empty my mind, and there was a goal, you know, there was a goal for it. And it was only after I'd been trying that for quite a while, when I actually had an experience where I slipped into it. It's like, oh, it's that. Well, I've been doing that anyway. Like I've been doing that. I could do that anyway. That's what I used to do. So it changes, you know. It's many things. It's just whatever is going on in the moment, and that's the point. That's the whole point. It's whatever is going on in the moment. And so trying to reach for inspiration that I had yesterday, or the blissed out feeling that I had, or even breakthroughs, or anything, trying to reach for anything, stops you being present. It's taking you out of the present moment, and so you're not being the observer if you're trying to do something. And that's life as well, you know. It's like, if you're accepting everything in the moment, so you're just receiving everything that's going on, everything that the universe is giving you, and you're acting in the moment, then all's well. But when you try and reach for something else that isn't in that moment, so you're like, okay. So for example, yesterday was a really busy business day for me. I did lots of readings, I did lots of energy healings. It was great. I had a really good day yesterday. It was great doing that for new customers and for old customers, and I really enjoyed myself. And a part of me wanted that to carry on into today, which is very unlikely because today here is Easter Monday, and so in America it's Easter Sunday still. Mondays are always my quietest day anyway, because of it being Sunday in America, and so it's unlikely to happen. But even so, it's like, if I wanted that to happen, if I'm reaching for that, I'm completely negating what the universe wants to give me today and not receiving what it wants to give me today. So I don't know what that is yet, you know. I don't know what the universe wants to give me today. It could be another busy day. It could be of work. It could be anything, you know. It could be a day of rest. Although I had 8 hours sleep last night, the first time I've done that for a long time. And it was so good to wake up this morning after a big sleep. So maybe not a day of rest. But who knows what it's going to be. But this is the thing. And this is what I'm realizing true abundance is. It's not reaching for something and trying to get it. It's not like saying, okay, abundance is being busy in my business, or abundance is having 20 customers a day, or abundance is earning $1,000 in a day, or abundance is, and then trying to reach for that. That's not what abundance is. Abundance is the plenty that the universe gives you every day anyway. It's what the universe decides to give you, and it's how open and receptive you are to that. And so if you've been seeking and searching and struggling and trying, doing, the abundance that the universe is trying to give you will probably be rest and maybe a crash like I had in the last few days to snap you out of that. I'm so grateful for this cash crash that I've had. This is my last day of 120 baht a day. 120 baht is about $4, living off about $4 a day, which is possible here. You can get meals for $2. I don't have any kitchen facilities, so and I've been surviving on that, and it's actually made me feel good. Like, it's made me feel good to be able to succeed in that challenge. But yeah, it's really reset me and made me realize there's nothing wrong with it. Abundance could be only having 120 baht a day, and it is. I have felt abundant, and so I've dropped that idea. Like, I've fully dropped the idea that abundance is what I say it is, and fully open to whatever the universe wants to give me in any moment. That's a really nice feeling. It's also, I noticed, my self-worth has shot up. I want something for myself, to be supported. I want to create something for myself that supports me, and give more to myself, have more for myself. It's a new thing for me, that to feel. It's like I've stepped up in self-worth. I really feel it. And it's not like I deserve more. It doesn't feel like that, because that feels like a bit of a whinge to me, I deserve more and I haven't got it. It doesn't feel like that at all. It's like I'm going to make the choices now that support me and that allow me to receive more. It's just, hard to explain in words, but it's very clear in my energy. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good at the moment. Really happy with the changes I made in my business yesterday, and the response, and the new customers that came in, and yeah, it's a really good day. It's day 21.